All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live lounge. I have before you another diamond big box. All right, so let me go over a few things real quick. I'm actually going to switch over here real quick. This is 2019 Hit Parade Autograph Big Box Diamond Edition, break number 5. I'm Sean. Alex is around, not in the room right now, so you're stuck with me for this break. Hopefully, everybody enjoys it. I'm going to do real quick, just in case you're wondering how to get to this. You go to daveandadamscardworld.com. It's dacardworld.com. Right up here it says live breaks. You're going to want to click on that. It's going to bring you to our break page. You'll see the video right there, what's happening. Then you're going to scroll down, baseball, basketball, football, hockey, all self-explanatory, comic books are, entertainment, there's all this other fun stuff here, Star Wars cards, entertainment, big box, pop culture, all kinds of fun stuff. The other category, though, is where you would go if you are interested in the Diamond Edition stuff. Now, like I said, this is the Big Box Diamond Edition break number 5. Scroll down just a little bit. I have break number 6 and break number 7 up. They're TBA. Break number 6 is down to 18 spots. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock and 3:30, we're going to have our first Diamond Card Edition. It's the exact same format, 25 spots, 5 to 10 hits in every box. The first 2 of those are sold out, so you can tune in tomorrow to check those out. If you missed out on those, or you watched the break and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool, I want in, I have breaks 3 and 4 available with spots. So just throwing that all out there. If you have any questions about this break or any other breaks that we do, boxbreaks at dacardworld.com. That is how you do it. All right, Ryan. All right, so here is the spreadsheet. If you're wondering how we get to 25 spots, if you're new to this, haven't watched it before, it is a division break because we use all the divisions in the major 4 sports. So that gives you 6 in baseball, 6 in basketball, 8 from football, 4 from hockey. That gets us to 24, and then we need that catch-all, the cover-all. Any other sport or entertainment item, any item that is not associated with the 4 major sports would fall into that category. All right. I'll go over all the teams in every division once we do the randoms. All right. 6 times. There we go. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6 times. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Come on. There it is. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Paul B, the AFC East, the Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, and Jets. Douglas E with the AL Central. That is the Indians, Twins, White Sox, Royals, and Tigers. Joshua M, you have the NFC South. That gives you the Falcons, Panthers, Saints, and the Buccaneers. Paul M with the Central and the NBA. That's the Bulls, Cavs, Pistons, Pacers, and the Bucks. Eric H with the Southwest in the NBA. The Mavericks, Rockets, Grizzlies, Pelicans, and Spurs. It's going to be a little while for a personal break. I have this. I have a Frozen Dozen that I have, and then I have 2 other personal breaks, and then we have another Series 1. So it's probably going to be closer to 5:30 when we could do a personal break. If you want to put one in Genotown, I can have it pulled, and it'll be back here, but you're probably looking at it like 5:30 at the earliest, depending on how long it takes us to get through everything. But we can do it then if you want. Eric H with the South. I'm pretty sure I did this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Eric H with the Southwest. That's the Mavericks, Rockets, Grizzlies, Pelicans, and Spurs. Joe H with the Metropolitan, the Penguins, Blue Jackets, Capitals, Hurricanes, Rangers, Islanders, Devils, and the Flyers. Mitchell S with the Pacific and the NHL. That's the Oilers, the Ducks, the Flames, the Kings, the Coyotes, the Sharks, Canucks, and Golden Knights. Well, put it in. If I get it and I can work it in before all that stuff, I'll do it. I'll work it in as soon as I can. That's a pretty quick break. I can't guarantee. It just depends how quick it gets back to me. But we could definitely do it for you. Paul B, North, NFC North. That's going to be the Bears, Lions, Packers, and the Vikings. You also have the AL West, and that is the Astros, Angels, Mariners, Rangers, and the A's. Alan M with the AFC South. That is, yeah, no problem at all, man. AFC South is the Texans, the Colts, the Jaguars, and the Titans. Paul B with the NFC West. The Cardinals, the 49ers, the Seahawks, and the Rams. Alan M. You have the Atlantic in the NBA. That's the Celtics, Nets, Knicks, Sixers, and the Raptors. You also have the AL East. That's giving you the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, the Rays, and the Orioles. Paul B with the NL Central. The Cubs, Brewers, Cardinals, Pirates, and the Reds. Donald M with the AFC West. The Broncos, the Chiefs, the Raiders, and the Chargers. Paul B with the Northwest. The Nuggets, the Timberwolves, Thunder, Blazers, and the Jazz. Mitchell S with the NL West. Dodgers, Rockies, Diamondbacks, Giants, and the Padres. Alan M, you have the Atlantic in the NHL. That's the Lightning, Maple Leaf, Senators, Bruins, Canadiens, Sabres, Panthers, and the Red Wings. Paul B, you got the next 4 spots. You're going to get the Pacific in the NBA, which is going to give you the Warriors, the Clippers, the Lakers, the Suns, and the Kings. You got that other category we talked about, which is everything not in the major 4 sports: tennis, boxing, entertainment, golf, whatever else is out there that possibly could be inside one of these. Paul B with the NL East. That's going to give you the Nationals, the Mets, Braves, Phillies, and the Marlins. And you also have the Central in the NHL. That's the Predators, the Wild, the Blackhawks, the Stars, the Blues, the Jets, and the Avalanche. Alan M with the Southeast. That's going to give you the Hawks, the Hornets, the Heat, Magic, and the Wizards. Paul B with the NFC East. That's the Cowboys, the Giants, the Eagles, and the Redskins. And our last division is Robert M taking the AFC North. That's the Bengals, the Browns, the Steelers, and the Ravens. All right, that's a lot. That's a lot to say. All right. Got to move this back. All right, it's just me back here, so I'm going to play around the camera angle if needed. Nice thing is I don't have to type anything in a spreadsheet. I can just show you guys what we get. All right. Well, actually, probably going to try to highlight the names as we go along. All right. One of these times I'm going to get it exactly right and have the key in the right direction. But, you know, it's only my 5th time doing it, so. Always put those down. You don't want to stab yourself. David Copperfield time. All right. No particular order, because Right? Yes. All right. So we have an Alvin Kamara. That's the Saints. That's going to be the NFC South. That's Joshua M taking that one home. All right. That's some fancy stuff right there. You got a nice Stamkos jersey. So let's see if I can do this relatively quick. There we are. And then the flip. And then I can right up on there. As you saw, that is the Tampa Bay Lightning, which is the Atlantic Division for the NHL. And that is Alan M taking that one home. Get you high, well, maybe if I can. There we go. 2 things at one time. Sometimes doesn't work. So next up, just We'll see what our third item is. And, all right. We'll go with these. There's little mystery. We know it's going to be a photo of some sort in these tubes. Well, if you don't know, now you know. All right. There's the cert. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It unrolled the correct way. You got a Steven Strasburg right there. Pretty cool. Great time to pull this. So that's the Nationals. That's the NL East. I'm rolling this up. Let's see if I can find the NL East. NL East, that's going to be Paul. Paul B. That's one of your spots right there. You're going to take that one home. Get this back in here. And yeah, no box topper again. All right. We got a couple more tubes. We'll do those first, and then I can be surprised. It's in the bag. Ooh. What's this? So this is the cert, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love this. All right. Ted Williams hit list. That's awesome. I'll bring it closer. Hitters, Hall of Fame, dedication, signed. That's such a cool hit. All right. You might have a Ted Williams auto, but I don't know. Chances would be a little bit slimmer that you have that exact one right there. Second here to get this back in. All right. Come on. AL East, Boston. I gotta find it though. L&M has the AL East. There it is. All right. Let's put those there. All right. Let's see here. Can lean it like that, I think. Is this? I have not seen a bat like this before. All right, tube. Oh, so we got a custom model CC. Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry, I'm getting too excited here. All right, I got a custom model CC1 Carlos Correa Pro Reserve Maple. Look at that. Whew. All right, let me get this back in the bag. This is sweet. That is the first time I've pulled a bat like this. We have the regular bats. We've had bats that were black, but I have not pulled one like this before, which is really cool. Oh, it has that Victus logo on it as well. Okay. Well, there's something. Beckett's cert is in the bag with the bat. Guys, just bear with me here. Hey, what's going on, John? How is it in Vegas? It's snowing here. I would assume it's not snowing there. Is that correct? Astros are in the AL West. Nope. That's Paul B. Couple more items left. We'll go with this one. Oh, here we go. All right, I haven't been able to pull this guy. Right? Hold on. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Yep, all right. I have not been able to pull this guy in a basketball product yet, but here we got him in Hit Parade. It's a little Zion action. I'll get it closer so you can see. Hold on. Oh. There it is. Zion Williamson, Pelicans action. That's the Southwest. Give me a second. I'm going to find out who had the Southwest. I just want to get this back in the bag. Nike. All right. Sweet. It's a matter of time before I got him, right? Yeah, no snow there, of course. All right, Gino, I will let you know. Zion is the Southwest, and I have to find out who has the Southwest. That's Eric H. Paul, didn't you get the Correa bat? Or am I? Wait, didn't you? ALS. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got the Correa bat. All right, last item. The Duke. Spoiler alert. Oh, all right. How about Dak Prescott? Oh, wrong Paul. Oh, okay. Oh, Paul H. Okay. I can't read. Well, you did win it, Paul. Just not you, Paul. I got it. Makes sense now. All right, so we got Dak Prescott. That's the NFC East. That's our last hit. And NFC East. That's Paul B taking that one home. All right, Paul and Alan having some great luck this time around. All right, bear with me. You know what I do. I got to show you guys the inside, let you know that's everything that's in there. So that means I got to back this up. Got to close this. Cut the finger off. Flip it. I don't know if I brought this table over enough. Okay. And there it is. Empty. Empty. All right. All right. What time do I got? All right. We're a little bit behind here. I have a few things that I got to catch up on before we get into the Series 1 hockey break. So bear with me. I have a couple of personal breaks in the pipeline. I got to check and see if they're ready to watch. If they are, we got to do that. I have a Frozen Dozens puck that we need to get to, and then we'll get to Series 1. So again, if you're in the chat right now for the Series 1 break, you have a few minutes to go do some stuff. Like I said, I got a couple of things that we got to catch up on, and we'll be back. Thanks a lot for everybody watching. Real quick, if you didn't see, you go to dacardworld.com/live, the other tab, and that'll bring you to our breaks. We've got break 3 and break 4 of the card breaks up, and break 6 and break 7 of the diamond memorabilia up with spots left in them. As it gets closer to selling out, we'll put a time and date on it. We'll see you guys all back here tomorrow if you're interested specifically in the diamonds at 1 o'clock and 3:30 for the card edition. It's the first break of the cards and the second break of the cards. Thanks a lot, guys. We will be back in just a few short minutes.